What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome. And if you're not, thank you for coming back. I'm Becca, and here on my channel, I cover all things fashion. I do a lot of hauls, and I of course always give you my very honest review. For today's video, I have a VUORI fall haul. They recently released some new items and some new colors that I really like, so I decided to purchase a few different items, and of course I have to do a haul. I have a sweater, I have a new pair of leggings, I have pants, I just have a little bit of everything. So we are going to get straight into the review. Before I get started, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video and if you like my channel, and as always, I did link everything that I'm talking about in the description below, so you could click on the link and it will take you directly to the website. All right, let's get into the haul. So I have to start off with probably the best item in this haul. Usually I save the best for the last, but I have to talk about this first because I immediately purchased another color after wearing them all day, and I wore these the next day after receiving them. So you know you really like the item if you're wearing them the next day. These are called the Meta wide leg pant. I have these in a size small and in the long length. They offer these in two different lengths, regular and long. I personally have been trying the long in VUORI just because I feel like the regular length is a little bit too short for me sometimes in some of the pants. So sometimes I will order long, sometimes I will get regular. These are in the long. These pants have been sold out on the website for so long. I have been stalking the website for them. I was finally able to get them. I'm super excited. They have these in 3 different colors, in a charcoal color, which is what I have. They have them in black, and then they also have them like in an off-white color. Going over sizing first, like I said, I purchased these in a size small, and they are a little bit big on me, and sometimes I'm not really sure what size I wear in VUORI because sometimes I have a small in bottoms and other times I have an extra small, so you really just never know. But with these, I feel like the waistband was a little bit too big, and I also felt like they were falling down just a tiny bit, and I wanted them to be just a little bit tighter. So I did reorder them in an extra small regular because I felt like the length with these are just a little bit too long, and I would probably like the regular length. Once I tried on the extra small regular, they fit perfectly. I love the length, I love the overall fit, and I wore them immediately the next day, actually for the next 2 days, because they are so comfortable. Now these are designed to be a mid-rise fit, and I would say they're just a little bit higher than a mid-rise. They're definitely not a high rise on me or a low rise. I actually really like where the waistband hits on me. I feel like it's very flattering. So as far as the material goes, I would say it's kind of a blend of a stretchy and cotton material. I feel like it's more of a stretchy material. These pants just really mold to your body really nicely. This is what the front looks like. You have a zipper, and then you have a little snap closure right here. You have 2 pockets, and this is what the back looks like. I love that they did not put the really like large square as the logo on these pants, and instead they just did this little tiny VUORI logo right here. I love that. I wish they would do that with more of their items because I would probably purchase more of their items if they didn't have that large VUORI square. So I was very, very happy to see very minimal logoing. Also have a seam that goes all the way down the pant. I really like that. I feel like it really elevates the pant and makes it a little bit more unique. And actually, I didn't even see if these pockets are functional. Oh, they are. They actually zip, and I personally would not use them, but they are there for you if you do. The waistband is really comfortable. It's like an elastic waistband. Like I said, it just molds to your body perfectly. It's very comfortable, and the waistband does not dig in at all. I really like how these are a very subtle wide leg. Sometimes if you get wide leg pants, it's very dramatic, and on me with my height, it just doesn't look that flattering. But with this, I feel like they're really nice in between of a straight and wide leg. They're not super wide, but they're also not skinny at all. So I love the opening of the leg. Like I mentioned earlier, these are extremely stretchy and very comfortable. I feel like I could do an entire leg day in these pants. That's how comfortable they are. I wore these all day for 2 days straight, and they did not stretch out. They were very comfortable the entire time. I didn't feel like I needed to unbutton a button after eating a meal. So that to me is a huge win, and that's what prompted me to purchase the black ones, because I knew after wearing them the second day that I would probably grab for these a lot just because they're very comfortable and stretchy, but they're also very versatile. You could dress them up or down. One day I wore them with like an oversized t-shirt t-shirt and some Converse, and the next day I dressed it up a little bit more with a ribbed t-shirt and a cardigan and just some white sneakers. So to me, these are very versatile, very comfortable, and also extremely flattering. So highly recommend these. I understand why they have been sold out, and I'm really hoping they release more colors. This is by far my favorite item I have ever tried from VUORI. Okay, moving on to a pair of leggings. These are relatively new and they have a lot of really good reviews, so I wanted to give them a try, and a lot of people were comparing them to Lululemon Align, so I'm always hesitant when people say that. I've personally never tried anything that was similar, and honestly I don't think that you'll ever find anything similar because they're not made by the same company, but I wouldn't be mad if they are comparable. These are called the Bliss Blend Legging. I purchased them in the color Lake and in a size small. I have found, as far as sizing goes with VUORI leggings, I'm happy with a size small, and that's my true size. So that's what I would recommend. I probably wouldn't size down or up in these. Now these are a really nice high-rise legging. I would say they're not like the highest rise legging that I have, but they're also not mid-rise. I really like where their rise is on me, and these hit me like a 7/8 length, which is what I prefer. And this is what the back looks like. I thought there was a little pocket because it is double lined in the back, but I do not see one. They do have the VUORI logo right here, and this is the square logo that I was talking about. I don't mind it on leggings. I just really didn't want it on those pants, but I don't mind it as much when it's here. I do really like the material because it is brushed on the outside. I would say these are just a little bit thinner than the Lululemon Align leggings. Oh, and you know what? I just found a pocket. I knew there was a reason they double lined it. So there is a pocket right here, and you can put a key or something like that in there. I personally never do that when there's a pocket in the waistband, but I'm sure that there are people that do, and it's actually on the side. It's not in the back. These do have a front seam. I feel like the front seam is not invasive at all, and then the back looks like this with the seams, and I do feel like these leggings are really flattering. As far as the overall fit goes, I really like the overall fit. They're comfortable. I feel like they don't fall down. They're definitely stretchy, so you can easily move around in them, and these are definitely leggings I feel like I could wear all day. I'm torn between which VUORI legging I like best. I do really like these, but I also like the daily legging. I'm not sure which one I like more. I think the daily legging I wear more casually, and these I would wear more to the gym or to yoga or something like that. I will say I probably would not run in these. I would just wear them casually, wear them to yoga, wear them for walks. I do feel like this material is pretty durable and will hold up over time. So yeah, actually I really like them and I'm impressed, and I'm definitely going to keep these because I really like the color and I do really like the overall fit. And then I also got this sports bra to match, but I'm actually going to return this because I thought that there was padding in the sports bra, and there's not padding at all, and this feels pretty thin to where I just feel like I would not like wearing this without padding, and I feel like the band isn't tight enough to where I can put padding underneath. So I am personally going to return this, but I wasn't a huge fan of it either because I'm not crazy about this like square logo right in the back, and I also wish this band was just a little bit tighter, and I also feel like this comes up too far on my arms. So yeah, I'm not a really big fan of this. I feel like there are definitely other sports bras that I like more. Okay, the next item that I have is this like little gray ribbed t-shirt. This is called the Hose Scoop Tee in white heather gray. I purchased this in a size extra small. I really like VUORI basics, especially the ribbed t-shirts. I have a few. I wear them all the time. The reason why I like them is because they are nice and thick and they are not see-through. I've never tried this one before with the scoop neck and the long sleeve, so I wanted to give this a try. As far as sizing recommendations go, I would definitely size down. Usually in all of their basic tees, I usually size down and they fit me perfectly. I just feel like they run a little bit big. As far as the scoop neck goes, I feel like it doesn't fit me that well because there's some gapping right here, and I feel like if you have a larger cup size, like if you have a C cup or higher, this top will look really flattering on you because you can fill in the front portion. I just feel like I'm having that gapping issue because I can't. And it's unfortunate because I do really like the overall fit of the sleeves and the body of the shirt. I just feel like the neckline doesn't really fit me that well. I do really like this ribbed material. It is, like I said, really nice and thick. It's really nice quality. And I also like the length. Sometimes I don't want to wear a cropped ribbed t-shirt. And whenever I don't, I always grab my VUORI ones because they're not cropped. I would say they hit like right at your waist, maybe even overlapping your high-waisted leggings or pants, and it's perfect. This, I feel like, is the perfect layering piece too, going into fall with vest, sweaters, jackets, whatever it may be. I feel like this is just a really nice basic to have. I just unfortunately will return this because the neckline just doesn't look good on me and I feel like it just doesn't fit me that well. Okay, moving on to the last item that I have. This is a sweater and this is called the Sedona Polo, and I purchased this in a size extra small and in this color. They actually have this, I think, in like 2 or 3 different colors. I really love this color. I really like the mauve colors in the fall, so I wanted to pick this up. As far as sizing recommendations go, usually I size down in VUORI sweaters, and as soon as I tried this on, I was like, I definitely need a size small, maybe even a size medium, because even though it fit, I just feel like this would potentially shrink. And also the sleeve length, it fits fine, but if it shrinks just a little bit, the sleeves, I'll probably never wear it because they will definitely be too short. So honestly, I would stick with your true size, maybe even size up one size if you want it to be a little bit more oversized. So the material on the outside is extremely soft. It's so soft and cozy, and the inside is the terry cloth material. I do wish that they made the inside the same as the outside, then it would be very, very soft and comfortable, but it's not a huge deal for me. I'm usually not a huge fan of terry cloth material, but it depends on what the sweatshirt is, and it doesn't bother me with this one. So you have the collar and then you have the V-neck, and then as far as the length goes, I feel like the length is kind of in between a cropped and waist length. It's like right in between. It's not super cropped, but it's also not really long. I actually really like the length, and the logo is on the sleeve, and I also really like how they did the logo on this because I did not see the white square anywhere on this, and it's actually embroidered into the sleeve like this. I actually prefer this, and I wish they would do this more with more of their items. I'm just not a huge fan of the square on certain items that I would wear casually like this. I do really like the overall fit. I feel like it's very loose, it's very comfortable. This is the perfect sweater to throw on to go to and from yoga or to the gym, or maybe you just want to wear it casually with the very first pants that I showed you. It also looks really cute together. So I really like this. The quality is extremely nice. Honestly, the quality of most of VUORI items that I have purchased have always been really nice, so I can always justify the price, and they've always held up really well over time. So I just feel like VUORI is one of those brands that I continue to purchase a little bit more and more from each month. And that includes everything that I have in this VUORI haul. I always like to mention the 2 items that I would recommend purchasing first if you can only purchase 2 items. And I'm going to say first, definitely the first pair of pants. You absolutely need those, especially if those are types of pants that you wear a lot. The second item that I'm going to recommend is the polo. I feel like it's very versatile, it's very comfortable, and I personally know that I will get a lot of wears out of it. Thank you so much for joining me in this review. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and I will see you in the next haul.